Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
How's everyone doing?
Uh, Hyper, I have a question for you.
Oh, yes. What is
Is
it?
uh, is KeyForge dead? Is this a dead
Um,
game?
I don't think so. Not the last I heard, we had an announcement today.
What? An
Yeah.
announcement,
Yeah, released on Twitter.
right?
um
As all the best announcements are, and the worst.
right. um but KeyForge got picked up by Ghost Galaxy.
That's right, Ghost
Um
Galaxy.
yeah.
And who's running Ghost Galaxy? Who is this nobody organization
Uh,
who knows nothing about KeyForge and has no connection to its history?
I can't remember his name. It was something strange. What was it? Um I actually can't remember.
Non-believable P.
Christian T. Peterson.
Christian T. Peterson. That's right. Very excited. If you're in chat, you're likely already very familiar with the KeyForge news. So we are so excited. I'm very excited to
Yes.
play some KeyForge. Woo!
On top of that announcement, yeah.
Lord of Winter is asking for a recreation of the official Call of Discovery reaction to the announcement. I'll see if I can remember the script. I won't eat the mic on this. It was something like this. Something
That
like that.
sounded pretty good.
T minus 5 seconds until my door opens, and my amazing wife is going, "What are you doing?" So there's your. As usual for the SAS Climb, where Hyper and I are playing our collections against each other, starting from the lowest SAS going up, and we move on. We move on from a deck once it takes 2 losses. You can do !climb, like Hyper just did,
Mhm.
to check out the list of decks. You can also do !champ to see what the current winningest deck is.
Oh,
Let's
you
see.
want me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead and
Alright,
toss
there we
that
go.
in there.
That's on there.
Current champ is
Um,
McNally of Midbald with 13 wins, piloted by Hyper.
and it's still racking up wins. That means I'm playing it right now.
Yep, it's got 1 loss, I believe, right?
It does. It's 13-1. So
Excellent.
one loss.
So if I can get 1 win, we'll knock out McNally. I am now on Paul Gold Oxar. This is a Worlds Collide Brobnar Star Alliance Shadows deck with a bunch of Medic Ingrams and a bunch of NARPs, which I'm actually excited about for not letting McNally's Brobnar totally take over.
Right.
So,
You actually have some creatures that can survive.
exactly. I'll still need to be reaping out to 6, but hopefully my board can survive to that point. So, shall we dive in?
I think so.
All right. Let's see if Paul. Let's see what Paul can do. Let's see what Paul can do. I'll keep this starting hand.
That was definitely a mulligan. Um,
But yeah, chat, feel free to talk about the announcement. There's a number of spoilers in there. I don't know. They're all on the official website, though. I'll go ahead and say, especially with this crowd, I'll go ahead and say we're good. We're okay for spoilers talking about them on
mhm.
the stream because I anticipate that the handful of viewers that we are so thankful for are all very in them. So, oh, I forgot to click keep.
All right. Starting with Mars.
Mars
Mars
is back,
is
and Mars
back.
is on the board, which I'm sad about. Glory be to Mars, but maybe not right now because
You
have a bunch of
have.
Brobnar I want to use to kill your Mars.
Oh man. Um. Oh man.
Kelly is unique with the ultimatum. If any heat of the trader is not in winds of exchange, Kelly will start a riot. That's fair. Oh,
Yeah.
also over on that side
Oh, that's
of the screen, check out.
a
We actually have a chat overlay. So exciting! Oh, thank you for turning on my Grand
I
micros.
completely did not read his name. But he was going to get turned on no matter what I did with pound. So
All right.
yeah.
So what we're gonna do here? Gonna go Brobnar. Gonna lob the ball there. It's kind of loose.
Yeah.
No, I'm not too worried about it. The only thing to take out the lollop is Gron. So I'm actually not too worried about the fixed finger right now.
All right.
But I could get the gravel guts, the 2+1 power counters.
Oh no, the Nightbot's going crazy.
Uh-oh. I'm just going to reap for 2 there. Zoke, so sorry about that. Zoke, just describe the link you posted, because you are a trusted poster. Oh, KeyForge. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stop spamming symbols. Oh, you must have posted a bunch of emojis. Yeah, I might turn that down because we need to celebrate a bit. We need to celebrate a bit.
Yeah. So what creature do I get rid of the Calphine here? Or the I think the Grapple Guts. Well, Grapple Guts doesn't have skirmish. Let's get rid of the Calphine with double Nerf Blast. Yeah. Blorb looked adorable.
Yeah, I love Blorb. That looks awesome. I'm gonna go Shadows. Gotta drop some.
Couple Vendas.
Drop some things in.
All right.
Oh, nice Dinobot. Yeah, we should have better TTV emotes enabled both on the stream and the stream overlay over there.
Oh man.
Right, played out Umbra, J Venda, A Venda.
And I'm gonna play out some of my own Mars creatures. And I'll fight off Umbra here with Fixed Finger.
Yep.
Now Mars first. I think the Ready and Reap. And now Carpet Fox him for the Ember.
Phew.
So check.
Gonna go Star Alliance. Gonna go Melina. Plasma Nozzle.
Oof.
Frayne. Spears. So we'll keep you off of that key.
All right.
Great query, Zoke. Yeah, I filled out the contact us form too, and
Nice.
Call of Discovery will be in contact with Ghost Galaxy. Managed to acquire an email. For Ghost Galaxy. So
nice. I'll have Knuckles Bolton fight. I put up to 6. Fight Officer Frayne. And then I'll Throwing Stars.
Woof.
Oh, if I reaped, I could have forged. Oh well.
Freaking Nightforge. Chat, let me know if you can hear the music. I do have music. I have a way to turn it up without overloading my own headphones if you can't hear it. We're going to go
Cannot hear
Brobnar.
the music.
All right, I'll turn it up in a minute here. Let's see here. Gonna fight here. Gonna fight there. Oh, did
All
that
right.
kill it?
2 damage. It was up to 3. Yeah.
Well, shoot, I didn't math that correctly. The card sucks anyways.
It could have been better.
Yeah, Mog Hunter, Shorty, Narp, Narp.
All right. I'll forge then. That is a big board.
All right. Just
Let's go Mars.
all right, just pumped up the music a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the their banner was animated.
Yeah, it's all sorts
Yeah.
of fancy stuff.
I'll just reap up to 6.
This is bad. We're gonna go Brobnar. Excuse me. Gonna go Brobnar.
Man, Narps is just a terrible card. There's 3 creatures you can't reap with.
Yep. Gonna Narp in there. And then we're gonna do that.
That's a good clear.
Reap there. Can't reap here. So we're gonna fight there. Reap there.
All right.
Yeah, you got so much amber. You got the first 2 keys so quick.
Right.
It's turn 7 and you
Yeah.
already have your second key.
And now I've slowed up a little bit, thanks to the board clear that you have. Now I'll just play out some Groats, Foozles, and Gauntlet of Commands.
We are going to go Brobnar. So I think what we're going to do here is Mog Hunter is going to reap.
All right.
Yeah, Shorty is going to fight the Dominator. Gron. Now, if I don't get rid of Grok, so I don't think I get to check here because I think I need to fight your Brobnar threat off. I can actually get. Let me read the card. Yeah, before fight.
Yeah,
It's gonna take care of that.
Right.
And then Narp can take out Groke. So I'm still behind, but I kind of need to stuff that Brobnar.
Right, slow him up a little bit.
And preserve what I can, yeah. I think, right?
I think, yeah, for your sake, I think so. And right now, I don't really have much to do except just play some cards.
Yep.
Gamgee, Whistling Darts,
Hmm.
Furtive Investors to get 0 Ember off your, because you have 0 keys.
I'm gonna go Star Alliance. I'm gonna go. Let's see here. Kirkar over there. I'm not going to put it on Molina in case Mog Hunter dies. Oh, I should have Medic Ingram first. That's okay. Gonna Medic Ingram. Oh, yeah. So you want to do that. And then walls. Check!
Oh boy.
You've spent a lot of your gas or your pinging damage.
I have, yeah. This will give me a little bit here. Shadows. Reap with Gamgee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to steal there.
Steal 1. Redlock. And that will be it.
All right. Avenda is discard random. Let's see here. Do I go Brobnar with the Mog Hunter and the Nine Toes? Actually, yeah, I think I go Brobnar here.
And Browner is useful here.
Yep.
Yeah, he may come back on this one. I'm slowing up a little bit. If he's able to,
So yeah,
if I don't
Mog
get up to
Hunter is
6.
gonna fight Redlock, deal 2 to Gamgee. I'm gonna reap here. Actually, I probably should have killed Fuzel.
More NARPs. Alright, you are forging here.
What's up, D-House? That was a fun little Brooklyn Nine-Nine GIF Twitter fight we had earlier.
Alright, let's see what I'll play a Smith, reap up to 6.
Ugh.
And then yeah, NARP is just weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight here. Who do I fight off? I could kill off a NARP, but I don't...
Cool.
Cool. If I kill off NARP, it shuts down, or it opens up 3 or 2 creatures to reap, basically, or 1 creature to reap. Otherwise, right now you have 3 that can't reap. I think here it's just the gravel guts, because I can't kill anything else off. And then I will trimmer. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stun Cooker with trimmer. Check at
So
6.
I hate this, but that's it. I don't even know how you got Amber so fast. But like,
That,
I don't have anything.
um,
I actually have a board now, but
yeah, I got most of my action cards that gave Ember.
yeah.
Gauntlet of Command's gone.
Yeah, but there's even my Yancey gang. But yeah,
All
that's
right.
game. Ugh.
Oh man.
Come on, Paul. I even practiced with Paul in the casual queue. I even practiced with Paul. Seven messages. Gosh darn it.
Yeah. Not McNally with 18 expected Ember just gets those hands that can just go crazy. But other than that, yeah, some good board control too. But you were able to get a good board.
Okay, I turned off emote spamming, so because this is an appropriate time to emote spam. Sorry, Dinobot. I turned off Nightbot there. So spam away indeed. Let's see. I will. Do I keep this? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Brobnar, open with a shorty. There it is.
Yeah, that's.
There's no wormhole emote. That's right. That's right.
Let's go Brobnar.
Mars are asleep. Also, there are none. Maybe technically me.
Shoot. Flame Wake's never a giant.
Ha ha. Ha ha. You jerk. Brobnar, dear lava ball, I love you. You are the best action card. That's some nice math. Some nice math on the lava ball, shorty.
Shadows. Whoops, I played that in the wrong order. And I didn't do any damage. Meant to do whistling darts, then throwing stars and get.
Oh.
Oh well. That's gonna be it.
All right.
Misplays by me.
We'll go Probnar, because we can do that.
All right.
Fine. KeyForge equals 200 IQ.
Let's go Mars. Invasion. Mother Gun. And a fixed finger.
Go Brobnar. Drop another Gravel Guts. Reap out.
Just reaping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a lot of pips
Right.
on this deck.
Let's go Mars. Um, Invasion Portal.
Oh,
Stormcrawler was
nice.
a top card. That's perfect. I will Mother Gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
Oh dear.
Um,
I don't like that.
I think the Grand Nine Toes.
Carpet Flotsam, Fixed Finger, Mindworm, Dominator, Stormcrawler. Oh. Yeah, leave Gravel Guts. Gravel Guts stinks. Like Shorty, I get. Honestly, Grand Nine Toes, I get.
Right.
Gravel Guts, I do not get. I do not get Gravel Guts.
I'll kill off my own Fixed Finger Carpet Flotsam.
Yep.
Dominator, Stormcrawler, Mindworm, Fixed Finger.
He is Shadows. We're gonna mug that Mindworm because it's trouble.
Of course.
Now Grand 8 Toes. That's right, Fudgenator. 4 little Grand discard pile toes.
Keeping up with Mars. Oof.
Oh, there goes your other Carpet Flotsam.
There goes all my cards.
Oh, Nerve Blast and Night Forge?
Yeah.
Excellent.
But now I can get rid of Umbra.
Yep.
Without fighting. Stormcrawler, Dominator. And I'll just reap up and unstun.
We're going to go Star Alliance. Medic Ingram is going to award herself, Chan, Walls, Force Field. Let's put that on Chan. Chick.
Oof. All right. Yeah.
I love Mugwump. Great card.
Time for Brobnar to do some things, or just put out some creatures at this point.
Yep. Chat, have you all seen the token rules for Winds of Exchange? Like how tokens are gonna work? I am pretty excited. I think they synced it up with the unique deck concept quite well.
Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I think they synced it up with the unique deck concept quite well. We're gonna go.
Word this. All right. And it seemed like each house had a way of dealing with had its own unique blorb that or a card that turned all of your blorbs, not blorbs, tokens to a specific creature instead of just one of your random 3.
Oh yeah, a rare that turns the token into a specific token. Let's see. We're gonna do the lieutenant and the arms master. So that thing's got hazardous 6.
Oof. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
This is gonna get stunned, but that's okay. We will. We'll force field. We'll stun again. Now we'll use a friendly creature. We're gonna fight with Gravel Guts.
All right.
And to Groke. That's worth that. There. And then what? Medic Ingram. Yeah, each house will have their own blorb zoke. That's right. As in, there's
Mm.
a rare that if that rare is put into the deck, it turns the token into an associated token that's associated with that rare specifically. Then I don't want to get stunned just yet, so I actually think we fight the War Grumpus here,
Oh,
and then we ward the Ingram again.
all right.
Yeah, special token. That's right.
Yeah. Special
Creature
tokens.
flood deck, Fudginator. The it looks like Florp might be a creature flood deck
Yeah, just
or
low.
Lord, excuse me.
It seemed like it was a bunch of low power creatures that could just be easily wiped off with a one or two like a whistling darts or something that could just kill it.
Yeah, Kerwallop.
Um,
Yeah, Kerwallop.
Wallop.
And cool
uh,
combo Milkworm. Just saw that there.
it's Trimmer.
Yeah, save your poke decks.
Yeah.
Archons, save your poke decks. Here's a fun thing. All my creatures are stunned.
They are.
That's so fun. So
Have
fun.
fun.
Hmm. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
Yeah, I was surprised with how much they provided right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Um, do I go Star Alliance and unstun that board? So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go Star Alliance.
All right.
Do this.
Another Medic Ingram.
Yeah, drop another Ingram. Zoke, I think I agree with this, Zoke. So far, Ghost Galaxy's announcement has been great, sharing some spoilers, giving insight into all the work they have in front of them, nice and transparent while generating hype. 100% agree, Zoke.
Yeah.
I honestly could not be happier with what we're seeing from Ghost Galaxy so far. They gave an outline of all the things they're working on. They kind of said generally what's involved. We know these are the original people. This is a small company like Legend Story Studios, who's knocking flesh and blood out of the park right now.
Hmm.
Mechanically, thematically, in some ways, not really a game for me, but I love following Legend Story Studios because they're doing a lot of things right. So I hope Ghost Galaxy, with a team of industry vets who love KeyForge, who already worked on KeyForge, will do great. So also shout out, we are doing a SAS Climb, and we have with us in the chat Mascotto. I believe the
Ooh.
originator of the SAS Climb. At the very least, you originated it on Call of Discovery. So what is up? I'm
Welcome.
so happy to have you here. Yes, Ed and I have some plans already. We'll see how much we're out of hiatus. We're still trying to get that episode 100 done. We have an episode 101, which we'll have to give a little bit of a disclaimer before now with the new news. But let's
Check, by
see,
the way.
Ingram.
Yeah, check, by the way.
Yep. A bunch of Mars first and reaping. Let's see. I think it's time to go Brobnar.
Volcano.
Volcano. Calfine, Narp.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, thanks for bringing
yeah.
that up, Wild Wormhole. That's a good point about Christian T. Peterson.
I'll call Brobnar. Gauntlet. Pound Calfine. So excited for Vault Tours to be back.
Yes, me too. Ooh, all right, tight spot here. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, Vault Tours, absolutely excited if those come back. They said they'll do a focus on OP, so yep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kelly, I nearly went to Fort Worth. I almost went with the with Cav, the Vault Tour Atlanta winner. And I decided not to.
GG for the abbreviation.
All right, we need to do some things here. All right, we have at least have a amber control on the board. Yeah, that is a good point, Lord of Winter. They talked about simplifying competitive play. Now, I think Lord of Winter, that was for the competitive scene. For the competitive scene, they'll probably simplify, like pick a format or two. That's the main thing for competition.
Right.
And maybe inside of Archon and Sealed, who knows? All right. Shadows. Skeleton Key. Check this out. Hugger Mugger.
Nice.
Actually doing its job. Hugger Mugger actually doing its job. And then Bad Penny.
With the Avenda.
Yep.
Not my Vertiv.
And what I'd be interested to hear about the reason they might be simplifying formats for competitive play, Lord of Winter, is like what's the reasoning behind that? Like, what's their goal? Is it to make competitive play accessible to anybody with a deck? Then they'd pick adaptive. Is it to make it uniform and easy to understand? So they might uniform, easy to understand, and focused on like kind of a balanced competitive environment. So maybe like Archon Solo best of three, or Triad, right? I think Triad. I think Triad or like adaptive fit the spirit of the game better than just an Archon Solo best of three. Nothing wrong with Archon Solo best of three, but I think Archon Triad's like amazing.
Right.
Well, you blew some things up. I've got a Berserker Slam. Okay, in Robnar, I've got Berserker Slam. And that's it. In Shadows, I've got Skeleton Key and Hit and Run. In Star Alliance, I have Frayne.
Yeah, I have one number control, or
yeah,
I guess Hugger Mugger. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it was these dang storm crawlers, man.
Yeah, all those
made my board
stunnings.
non-viable. Made my board non-viable. Well, in the spirit of picking the right thing, actually, so I would go Brobnar here. Um, yeah, I'll go Berserker Slam here. Do that. Do that.
Yeah.
But that's game.
Wait, is that 2 games already?
Yep, that's 2 games already, y'all.
Oh no. McNally's up to 15.
Yep, Paul is Paul was 2 out. I had hopes for the board there, but
Yeah, I was thinking the board was going to be able to do something.
yeah. Ooh, let me check if I have this next one. I think I should. Yep, there it is. I'll make the no, you got it. Perfect.
Game is up. So, unless you
So
already have the...
my next deck is the Concrete Mother Chef of Free Keep.
Oh,
one of my yeah.
Yeah, one of your first decks.
One of my 2 very first decks that I opened. An Asmodee social media staff member, after I was very active on Twitter about the game, sent me 2 decks after being just around on Twitter quite a lot, and they sent them to my fiance, and then who gave them to me in a box, and I didn't know what they were, and I opened them. I just put it on the Call Discovery YouTube account. If you're interested in seeing me completely lose my noodle, there. So this is one of those 2. This is by far the worst of the 2. Yep, up to 15 for McNally. It'll be poetic if Concrete Mother Chef of Free Keep can pull it together here.
Right.
That is disgusting.
That's a couple Mars creatures out on the board.
Yep. Drop a Zizix. I don't think Tunk has... The only targets Tunk has are the Dominators. I'm trying to check... I'm not sure it's worth just starting to put damage on them. I think I need to just reap like my life depends on it.
Yeah, how much? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like the Coda.
Yeah, a lot of armor across the board there. Although this Zizix is getting that +2 from the fixed fingers, which is great.
Yeah, I guess he's a Martian. Wow. Okay, what am I doing with
Zorg, one of my favorite Coda cards. I'd love to do some content on favorite cards that were only in Coda. That feels like an Amber Meaties video, though.
Do I just
Although he wasn't playing in Coda.
Yeah, I guess.
Gonna go Mars. Gonna Reap. And Archive Escoterra.
Nice.
Man, still the only targets are the taunt targets. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. I think we're going to do 2 Reaps.
Yeah.
Ammonia Clouds.
Oof.
Boom. So stunning those 2, taking out a Dominator. I get to keep 3 creatures. Retweet. I retweet that Wild Wormhole. I read the Fab 2.0 announcement. I read all their blog posts. I just don't play their dang game. Honestly, I'd play their dang game if there was a local scene. I think Hyper and I actually played some Blitz games.
We did, yeah.
Those were fun once we grokked it. Like once you understood the wizard, and like how the wizard was playing from its like pseudo archives.
Yeah,
It was pretty
yeah.
cool.
I really enjoyed. Yeah, I think it was a wizard because it was just. Uh, it was difficult at first because I'm like, how do I get these spells out here? Because I would always have to like be blocking. But I think at some point I figured out what needed to be done.
We're gonna go Mars. We're gonna reap.
Oh no, physics is
Okay.
getting
That.
powerful.
Yep. I actually think that's worth the trade there. So I actually have a bunch of cards and a bunch of unopened Blitz decks that I was sent by Team Covenant for free. So if some people played locally, I would break it out. I'd build some decks I would play. But just the whole vibe of the game, like it'd be fun to play if there were people playing, but it doesn't get me as much as it doesn't get me as much as I don't get it as much as I get KeyForge. Dominator into Tunk, fixed finger removing stun.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should go for the Zizix or the Tunk.
Yeah. Yeah, because both those Tunks would heal as soon as it
Right.
went. Let's see. We're going to go Mars again. Swap widget.
It's Mars all day.
Yes, sir. Tunk is going to reap. Zizix is going to fight Stormcrawler. We'll go ahead and archive Staunch Knight. Yeah, Brubnar is having a great time in the series Fudgeinator, mostly on display with McNally. I've got a strong Mars opening. Zizix is really doing heavy lifting here. Up to 12 power and has archived 3 cards so far.
So 12 power. I can do.
I love Zizix the Many Man. Such a cool card.
I think I'm just gonna have to fight off Zizix, so you can't keep.
Yeah, it does get to a point where you can just keep going up and up and up.
Oh shoot! I miscounted my. Miscounted.
Welcome to Giant Creatures Incorporated, you jerk. You jerk. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, I should have killed it off a few turns ago.
We're gonna go Mars, no archives, remove stun.
Yeah, check at 6, by the way.
Oh yes, thank you. We're gonna reap, drop Mother Gun. Over to you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of this 12 power Zizix. A mighty warrior and a mighty archiver. A warrior and a scholar. The archives and the battlefield.
So he's at 12 power. Yeah, I can. I'll just fight off. I'll do fight Thunk. And do I think I just go ahead and kill off Thunk here. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go logos, pull the archives. So my opening hand was library access and 4 logos cards.
Oh no.
Math. I did not get get real fortunate. I only got one additional Logos card, but here we go.
Wait.
So I've got library access. I do have a Fogify.
All right.
I do have a Fogify. Oh, beautiful. Oh, here we go. Okay, so check this
Oh
out.
boy.
Actually, no, we're going to wait on that. We're going to drop the Chaos Portal. See what we get. Okay. We're going to drop the Escoterra. See what we get. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, this is going to be fun. Actually, Titan Mechanic. See what we get. Perfect. Escoterra. This is this is good. This is what we wanted. We were setting out as we drew non-Logos cards. We were setting it up for this. Is what we were doing. Okay, so here's a trick that I've never done with this deck before. So phase shift into
soft landing Novu Archaeologist
into Novu Archaeologist. Now, with Novu Archaeologist, looking at my hand, what do I want to grab? Do I grab something? I might not, because looking at my hand, I kind of know. I'm trying to think about where I want to go from here. Oh, I would. Well, see if I reap, then I get to check.
Right.
And I would really like to do that. Or I could archive Fogify. But that does turn on your Gangernaut shenanigans. But you'd have to play the gauntlet and stuff first.
Right. Yeah, I can't do that right now.
Well, you can't fight, so I actually think I'm just going to reap to go to check. Yeah. I think checking is the right call here to lock in that key.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Well, I hopefully lock in that key.
Shadows, Miasma,
yeah.
Whistling. Oh, wait. I should have discarded that. Yeah, I should have discarded Whistling Darts.
Why?
You have Cleansing Wave.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. You have Cleansing Wave.
I do. You're so generous. Okay, so now you haven't played any additional creatures.
No.
What do I got here? So I actually think I'm gonna go Logos, Chaos Portal. I could destroy each artifact. That wouldn't be the saddest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it all depends on what house I call. I'll just call what's most likely. Chaos Portal into Sanctum. Soft landing. Okay, so if I don't draw, I know what's there. Reap. Action for Fogify. Check again. Over to you.
Yeah. All right. Let's go Brobnar. Drummer not the return Foozle. Clear him off of damage. That's one less damage for you. The Cleansing Wave.
I will forge.
Yes.
What's funny about knowing that soft landing is on there is that if I play soft landing, I obviously don't have any Logos cards in my hand, so I couldn't actually use it. That would just be for the sake of cycling.
You don't have any? Yeah, that's your only Logos artifact as well.
Yeah, so actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go Logos, take Archives in hand. I am going to Fogify.
All right.
I'm going to Fogify and then slam into Drummer Knot. And then we're going to reap 3 times. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and cycle that soft landing just to get it off the top of my deck. All right, check. Check. Concrete Mother Chef of Free Keep coming at you, McNally. Coming at you.
I made so many mistakes this game. All right. Brobnar, Flame Wake. I think you're winning, by the way, because you fogified, so I can't fight.
Yep.
So yeah, that's gonna be it. I was
finally done. Finally done.
Yeah.
Because what I didn't want was Fogify to set up the Brobnar combo, right? But I had enough bodies on board, I could fight off some of the combo pieces. So yeah, Fogify was helpful. Whew. Also, Hyper, you can't see it, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sanctum cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's all. I have Glorious View. I held that Radiant Truth.
Oh man.
Along with a bunch of critters.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I was hoping. Yeah. I was holding on to 2 Carpet Flotsams because Foozle was at 3 damage. I was just hoping you would fight it off or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a threat because it was stunned.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, that library access turn was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. All right. What is your next deck? I will start a game.
All right. My next deck is Quan Bolus, Pythos Storm Titaness. Let me pull that up for y'all. Make sure I have that in here.
Throwing a win onto Concrete Mother Chef of Free Keep. Looking at the SAS Climb spreadsheet, y'all. That's my that's my 3rd win in 1, 2, 3. So many decks went 0-2. Mordred got 1 win against McNally. And then Concrete Mother Chef for Free Keep finish it off, which is honestly, that's poetic. That my old coded deck did it.
It was. All right, let's do Quan Bolus, Pythos Storm Titaness.
All right.
It's Age of Ascension, Brobnar Logos Untamed.
Ooh, I'm going to take a look at that before we dive in here.
It's a triple save the pack deck.
Beautiful. Checking out the decks of KeyForge.
Yeah.
You've got, oh yeah, Triple Grok and Cutthroat is your only. Setterkin. Lupo. Binate Rupture. Cool. Triple Grok, Ganger. All right. I basically want to check just enough to not have any feels bad moments. Yeah, how many artifacts are in there? 4? Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. You're first, right? Yes, you are.
Opening with Zizix the Many.
All right. I will call Untamed. Lupo the Scarred to put some damage on the Zizix. Fanghouse. Persistence hunting the Exhaust Mars. And let's end that with a Dusk Witch.
Oh, geez. I don't have a way to kill that Dusk Witch right now, so we're going to go Mars. Soft landing, John Smith.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I do have a way to kill the Dusk Witch.
You could fight.
I think I have to.
Goodbye, Zizix.
Yep. Very sad about that.
Yeah.
But you have a Sutterkin and a lot of Brobnar creatures, so
Let's go with logos. I don't think I've ever actually played this card.
oh.
Uh, a lot. I have like maybe one other deck with it. Let's go Eureka.
Oh yeah, Eureka's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, I was very sad to lose Zizix so early. Honestly, not
Yeah.
sure if it was worth it. Sometimes Desk Witch you can, I don't know. That would have given, if I didn't deal with it, would have given Hyper a turn to control my board to take away the visible options for killing Dusk Witch.
Right.
So we'll see. Yeah, love that.
Extra
15
duck.
years, 40 million UX credits, and a 3% improvement on the real duck.
That's great science right there.
We're going to go logos. Titan Mechanic, the good doctor, phase shift into champion to protect John.
All right.
Do love a good
Bromnar.
Eureka.
And I will pick up my archives here. I am.
To the park are free.
The government doesn't want you to know this, but
the
go
big duck
Bromnar.
industry.
Yeah. Go Bromnar. Gauntlet, War Chest, Bingle Bing Bang, and Bremo.
Oh, you're right, Bearded. You're right. Between Curator and Desk Witch, all
Oh
the Emperor's
man.
ready cards.
That's my goal now. Get every single card the Interplay ready in a single game. Except Duskwitch herself. Well, technically she does Interplay ready. It's just Omega, so you can't do anything with her afterwards.
We're going to go Logos here. Neurosiphon. Fogify. I feel like I reap out here. Actually, it might feel good to trade. To take it a Brobnar creature so you can't double reap.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
like
because
that math.
Fogify.
Yeah. I wasn't going to get to check anyways.
Alright. I'm going to call Untamed. This is a perfect time for a Save the Pack.
Ah.
And Regrowth for the Duskwitch. I cannot fight.
Yep.
So I'll just Reap. And Duskwitch.
All right. Mars. Soft landing. Tunk. Tunk. Duskwitch. Reap. Tunk. Duskwitch. Swap widget. Mother gun. Go.
Alright, now I can cool, let's go Bromnar. Forge a key.
Yep.
Bromnar, I will
Drop them probs.
Trimmer. Play a Groak. So War Chest is that was destroyed in a fight this turn.
Yeah,
so I want to
destroyed
play
in a
that.
fight specifically. Yeah. Ow.
All
I
right.
just punched myself with the mic.
Oof.
Ow.
I
think I'm good.
You alright?
Yep. Show must go on.
Groak's fighting, Groak's fighting. And then Bramo.
Yep.
The Reap. Or War Chest.
Sanctum. Radiant Truth to just stun them. Raiding Knight. Remy, Jehu, pass.
Oof.
Not a whole lot of big bodies, but you've only
No.
got 2 unstunned bodies, so feels good for now.
Don't break, Sable.
I do. This is another one of those Coda only cards I love. I think it's Coda only.
Yeah.
Jehu the Bureaucrat. After you choose Sanctum as your active house, gain 2.
Yeah, I think he is Coda only. I'm gonna first off Library of Babel, see what I get. Curator, Hexbion,
Ooh.
Seismo Entangler, ready.
Great.
I will Seismo for Sanctum.
Okay. No reaping.
No reaping with Sanctum.
No reaping with Sanctum.
Transposition Sandals on Hexbion, I guess.
Well, well, well. No reaping with Sanctum, huh?
No, right.
Commander Remy's only on reap. I'd get 2 just for
Calling
picking
it.
Sanctum. Okay, instead what I'm going to do, I think this works because I'll end up with a board. I'll end up with a board after this.
The
So
dog
I'm
is
going
sniffing around my
to
room.
I'm going to Mother Gun for 3 Zorg, Tunk, and Ammonia Clouds.
All right.
We're going to smack Lupo the Scarred with that. And then we'll Ammonia Clouds.
Cool.
Okay, and I think the math is actually pretty good on this. So what we do is we swap widget Tunk for Zorg, unstun the Zorg, and now I have that healed Tunk that was stunned, but I basically spent the unstun on the Zorg and bounced the Tunk.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that's a good unstunning.
These are sequencing plays I would not have made my first, I want to say, year of playing KeyForge. So now I have a Mars board. The Delta, I went for the Delta there. Even though I blew up most of my Sanctum, I went for the Delta.
All right, let's go Brobnar.
This is a Call of Discovery stream. I don't know what you mean by Vault Tour winning plays. That term is copyright 2022 Tabletop Royale.
Don't let them know we said that.
Right. Hush, hush. Please. We're just a tiny little stream. We don't need the big KeyForge streamers coming after us. Please. Please, God, no. Anything.
Mercy.
Anything.
Yeah, I'll pick up my archives, I think. Ogo Pogo. Bingle Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Unstun. So Groke's not able to heal up or get the fight off. So if I fight Groke into Zorg here. Gauntlet of Command.
If TTR finds out about the ducks, this is over.
Ogo
Although
Pogo.
it might not be counted as stealing the ducks when there's a couple of KeyForge games I remember a lot about, and one of them is Lord of Winter versus Nathan in the finals at TTR Richmond. How Nathan held Swindle in case Lord of Winter opened with Eureka. He opened with Eureka. He got swindled. All right. So you killed Zorg. You war chested for
Yes.
one.
Killed Raiding Knight.
Killed Raiding Knight. We're gonna go.
They're gonna undo all of Logos's hard work.
We're gonna go Logos. We're gonna Escoterra. No. I meant to library access.
Oh no!
I misclicked. Chaos Portal, but we're playing those. Experimental Therapy. Actually, going to hit him. Library access, and that's turn.
All right.
Didn't have the best chances of drawing more into more Logos, so not too worried. But check.
Butt checks.
Butt check.
Oh boy, what can I? If I Library of Babel here, what can I draw into? Is it?
As far as implementations of healing as just a thing that happens in the game as a mechanic, I think Tunk is one of my favorite examples of that. Of how it's actually useful.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. So you didn't get it to 8 for the cutthroat.
Tunk busted.
But do I don't think I. So I'm calling Logos here.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's the thing. I have Cutthroat Research in hand, and Binate Rupture. I don't think it's worth it for you to get 4.
Just for me to. Oh, right. Yeah, I would net
It
4
would
on
put
that.
me at check. So it definitely put me up to check if I do that.
That's true.
Is that worth it? Well, you have a few ways of slowing up check, but I think it might be worth it. Especially if I size my Entangler for Mars. Yeah, I think it's worth it to let you get 4 Ember. Because I'll cut throat here.
My goodness.
Yeah,
you do have a lot of amber.
Yeah. Library of Babel, Suitorkin, Hexpion, and I will say you cannot reap with Mars.
All right. No reaping with Mars. Got it. I will forge. I have decisions to make.
They could improve on the improved duck. I wonder if they're gonna have a untamed card that's the Kraken. And it's the massive duck with tentacles.
I'm gonna go Mars. Mother Gun for Sutterkin.
Ulick Megamouth and EMP Blast. Each artifact is destroyed. Oh, man.
This is about to hurt, but I think it'll be okay. Gonna fight Bingle. Gonna fight Hex Peon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna EMP blast because I don't. Your artifacts are too powerful. Oh, I didn't even get to check. Dang it! Shoot.
Couldn't reap, so.
Yep.
Let's go Brobnar. So you stunned all of your Mars creatures.
Yep.
Should that have... What does experimental therapy read again? Didn't they errata that? So it's now you can just use it as any house, or does it belong to all houses?
Unsure. Let me type it in here. This creature may be used as if it belonged to the active house. Yep.
As if it belonged. All right. So I'm definitely getting rid of Dr. Escotero. I think it's okay if I leave some of your Mars creatures out. So I'll just reap Groke, Ganger Chieftain, fight off the Megamouth.
All right. I'm gonna go Logos. Nope. I meant. I'm so sorry. I meant Sanctum.
Yeah. Yep. You're getting close to the cleansing wave if you haven't played it already. So.
Sorry, I need to remanual mode. Did I click the wrong thing?
Just click on
I
your
didn't.
Sanctum
Yep.
symbol. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Streamer brain. Glorious Few, Cleansing Wave. Staunch Knight. Check. Oh, that might be bearded. That might be. I'd have to look up the line from Princess Bride. This is for a research, so be honest. How do you feel?
Very much could be. What is it? Yeah, the guy is hooked up to a giant machine. It could be. I think. I have to go to check here. What could I draw?
Nah, checking is for nerds.
Or do I play... So you've already done the cleansing wave. I have no idea. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere. I could have gone logos and actually gotten a few cards out, but not picked up any card ember. So I'll just reap up with my Bromnar dudes. Go up to 7 in my turn.
You going to 7 is the only way I could stop you. So thank you. Because I have Gatekeeper.
Oh no!
I just gotta order. I just gotta order this right.
And you
So
have
do
a
I fight or
bulwark.
do I reap here? Do I fight or do I reap here? Because you've got 3 creatures out. I am fairly certain you don't have any Brabnar in hand. So really what I need to do is to make sure you can't take out the gatekeeper. But there's no one creature I can take out. That means
Right.
you can't take out gatekeeper. Yeah, so I think fighting Groke is my best call. I'm not too worried about the 2 damage from Ogopogo. But that if you don't have a way
Yeah.
to remove in hand, that would force you to just fight twice with Ogopogo and Ganger
Right.
Chieftain. Yeah,
Right.
so that's the plan. Now I flipped.
Okay. Now this will be it. Yeah, this is an untamed turn here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do have
Um,
Keycharge, don't you?
I have creatures in hand. Um,
Right. So Pips is the question. Pips.
so I do
Pips
have
is A.
Fang House, Grove Keeper. I think I play a Save the Pack to get rid of Staunch Knight. Discard a Save the Pack in my turn.
Okay, you didn't get to check.
No.
You don't have Amber Control on the board. And if I remember correctly, your Amber Control is 3 Grokes and a Cutthroat Research.
Yes. Yeah. Which does nothing at when keys cost 6.
Let's
Or does
play
it?
Count the Grokes. 1, 2. There's 1 in hand or your draw pile. There's a Ganger Chieftain.
Yeah.
Gauntlet. Okay, so I think I think mathematically here. I go Sanctum, I Reap to 6. And maybe I win? I've got some fun plays in Logos, but it's not real. It's not as solid as that, so. Check, over to you. Come on, Mother Chef. Concrete Mother Chef a free keep.
Oh, I can do that. I can do it.
I
I
don't
can do
like
this.
that. Stop it. No, stop. Hyper, stop.
I forgot Grove Keeper
Yeah.
could fight. So that is 7 damage from the Fang House and 3 from the Grove Keeper. So
Oh no, the
I'll
key
call
charge.
Untamed.
The key charge.
I will fight off Grove.
I thought about Amber Control, but I didn't think about key cheats.
Key charge.
Not that I could have done anything. I could have gotten up to 5
Yeah.
and put a bunch of creatures out on the board, but
I
GG, that was a good game.
Yeah. If you hadn't have played Bulwark, I could have done standardized testing in the helper bot and the key charge.
Oh wow.
And you played Bulwark, so I couldn't get off the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So now we're on to a rematch for these two.
Yeah, we're both at 1, correct? Both at 1 wins. I think that's your first loss.
Yeah, that's the first loss for Concrete Mother Chef there.
That was a very close game.
Ooh, that was fun. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, against these two again. I'm going to keep all the marbles. We're playing for all the ducks. Put all the quacks in a pile.
I will keep. Yeah, I'll keep.
Gonna open the Jehu.
All right. So I'll call Untamed. Lupo. Save the pack.
Woof.
Dusk Witch.
Dang it. Go Sanctum. Drop those 2 bros.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right. Logos. I will. Igor. Let's see what I grab. Nothing good.
Yay! Very happy about that.
Let's go with that. Discard Rustnar and Fang House.
Nice.
Seismo. Discard a Binate.
Yep.
And Reap with Igor.
Not so bad. Yeah, Sanctum.
Goodbye, Dusk Witch.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that before it causes an actual issue. And drop Champion Anna.
All right. So I'll go Brobnar.
Mm-hmm.
Ogo Pogo. Champion. Or Bingo Bang Bang.
Yep.
Bingo Bang Bang.
Oof. Actually, know what we're going to do? We have so much armor. We're going to take advantage of that right now.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. Because we don't want those bad boys getting efficient. That cost me 2 damage on a staunch knight.
Yeah.
2 damage on a staunch knight.
This is gonna be a low Embergen game. Play a Fang House. Lupo is gonna fight Champion Anna. I will save the pack.
Ooh.
Cool. Discard the rest. Key charge. Save the pack.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to go Mars. We're going to EMP blast.
Goodbye, Seismo.
We're going to Scythe Landing into Megamouth. We're going to Reap.
Mm-hmm.
Reap. Zorg with armor, baby.
Oh, man. Brobnar. Let's play a Bramo.
Mm-hmm.
Ganger Chieftain.
Ooh, Ganger Chieftain.
Bank House. And the Mega Mouth.
Yep.
Even though I think, Borg probably wasn't worth it. The kill off Trimmer, and then I'll play I'll play one of my 3 Groaks.
Yep. We're gonna go Logos. Very sad, Nero. We're gonna Fogify. We're gonna drop a experimental therapy onto Zorg, which feels fun if he survives to be used. And not check, but no fighting next turn for you.
All right. That is all right. I will call Brobnar. War Chest. Play a Groak. Play a Bramo. Reap 3 times. Just finally getting some Ember.
Gonna go Sanctum. Remove stuns. Drop a Raiding Knight. Drop a Remy. think we'll go ahead and drop the Gatekeeper too.
All right.
Over to you. Zorg is online. Send the Zorg into battle.
Untamed. I'll play a Grove Keeper there. Persistence hunting for Sanctum.
Boo.
Yes.
No.
Oh. Do I check here? Or do I get rid of that? Zorg is going to be doing a ton of work right now. So it's alright to sacrifice a little bit of Ember.
Oh, wow. Yeah, between Skirmish and the
assault.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. And you have Glorious View, so I have to be careful about that. Ooh.
Check. A Radiant Truth, so stunning each enemy creature not on the flank, which is, well, we've activated the
Almost
scroll
all of
bar,
it, yeah.
so that's a lot. It's going to take some time to clean up. You got a Grove Keeper and you got a Bramo to your name.
Right. Okay, let's hope, I'm going to call Logos and hope this hits really good. Eureka. Not terrible. I'll remove Igor's stun. So let's see. 6 power is, yeah. Standardized testing isn't going to do anything at the moment. Transposition sandals for on, let's see. Igor would just be straight up killed off. Lupo would be, though he's pretty good at just fighting. Ganger Chieftain.
Yep.
In my turn. Check at 8.
KeyForge. You're checking at 8. Yep. Mars. Ammonia clouds. Mother gun, swap widget. Zizix with armor, pass.
All right.
My mighty raiding knight, not taking a touch of damage. Mighty raiding knight.
So I'll forge.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go Brobnar. Gauntlet of Command. No, I will not pick up my. Will not pick up my archives. Play Gauntlet of Command. Remove stuns. That's a 5. I don't have 5 damage. If I do...
Bramo can't kill anyone? Could kill Gatekeeper.
Could kill Gatekeeper. Yeah, can only...
I don't know if that's worth it.
Can only do... Yeah. It would get me the War Chest. And 2 less cleansing waves. So I think it is worth it at the moment.
Cleansing Wave? What's that card do?
I don't know what that card does.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to put damage on right now. I can just reap with it. Well, unless I have a way to kill something. Okay, your Mega Groke has 7 power, so 4 would kill it. 7 coming into rating now, I would take 3. Actually, so that's a good trade. It gives me the same amount from Cleansing Wave, but you're -1.
Well, yeah, -1 creature.
One big thing there. So yeah, Cleansing Wave. Protectrix. Yeah.
Groke. All right.
Check.
You did not go any more than what I was hoping you would.
Me too. Me too, Wild Wormhole.
So yeah, let's go logos.
The future remains to be seen, but there were a lot of positive indicators from Ghost Galaxy today. Lots of positive indicators.
Yeah, I'll pick up my archives. Let's see. Let's do the curator first.
Hmm.
And the Library of Babel.
Nice. Might be still a number of months before we see anything again, right? They just handed it off early this month. They just handed it off. Honestly, that's a crazy turnaround. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, between 3 and 4 weeks. Really, between probably like 2 to 3 weeks of like the deal finalizing and then this launch. Like that's fast. They had a whole website ready. It is awesome.
Oh shoot!
So, still got to prove themselves.
I will regrowth. So I'm doing a lot here. Sorry. So I drew with Library Babel, standardized testing for to get the Zizix.
Oh, what an efficient way to get the Zizix, and then you regrowth curator. That's brilliant.
Yeah. I forgot I had. I was like, oh, I don't have any creatures in there, but
Now,
just
I
killed
will
them.
say for Hyper, maybe not Vault Tour winning plays, but Prime Championship winning plays. Prime
Woo!
Championship winning plays right here.
Truly prime championship winning plays.
All right.
I'm at 5.
That Sutterkin is a draw 4.
You don't need to worry about him.
Fortunately, I have just enough on my mother gun for that.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about him.
Do Tunkin John, no swap widget.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt some of that stuff on the website is sloppy, Kelly. I didn't notice anything. I also had blood coursing through my head at about 60 miles an hour with emotions and excitement because this game is this game was meant a lot to me. So to see it come back with a chance of it being good, right?
Definitely.
Because I'm an FFG fanboy, so that means I'm used to being hurt and left go. So doesn't mean we, as the dedicated fans, the website's not in beta. That's a great point. Doesn't mean we don't hold Ghost Galaxy accountable for things, right?
Right.
But with that, we can be super excited if we want to.
Let's go ahead and do that. So
Woof.
I am up to 8 after playing a bunch of Bromnars.
All right. You ready for this, Hyper?
No.
Library access, 6 logos cards in hand. I have 7 cards in my draw
Help,
pile.
please.
3 of those are logos. I haven't played the phase shift yet.
Help, please.
Here we go. Logos. Let's click the right card this time. Library access. Bing. Let's go ahead and start with the phase shift. See what we draw off of that. All right. We are going to Escoterra.
Mm-hmm.
See what we draw off of that. Escoterra. See what we draw off of that. All right, we're going to be careful with our sequencing here, and we're running out of Chaos
You do have
Portal.
the
There it
phase
is.
shift.
Glorious Few.
All right.
That was only 2 amber. I might have had a better play there.
So you just drew into Glorious View then?
Yeah, I just drew into it. All right. I've got a bit of a board.
You do.
Bit of a board.
I'll forge.
However, you do have... Oh, it's just 1 Bingle. But Bingle and Bramo, depending on the math, those could do some damage.
Right.
But if you're doing that, you're fighting, you're not reaping. So
1, 2. That'd be 2 ember. 3 ember. I think this is a Logos turn. Yeah. Logos. I will Eureka. And
Okay.
perfect. That's a perfect archive. Great.
Hate that.
Discard Binate Rupture. Play a Seismo.
Oh,
That's you love
was
to
that
see it.
advanced at the start of turn, I assume?
It was, yeah.
Well, yeah,
So-
you haven't drawn anything yet. Shoot. So your Eureka missed your Seismo
Yeah.
Entangler with Creator out.
It was a perfect hit.
Woof.
So Seismo for Logo, so you cannot reap with Logos.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna play an Igor.
Ooh.
None of those are useful whatsoever. Let's go there. And then I will reap 3 times, I think. Do I go for the Dexter? So you can't just Chaos Portal for something good. Because it could be anything now that you could Chaos Portal for. And then I won't go up to 7. I won't trigger Gatekeeper. No, I would go up to 7 if I fight off Dexter. Oh. Raiding Knight's still in there. I think I end my turn there. Check at 6.
All right. I can't stop you in Mars. I can't stop you in Sanctum. My only chance of stopping you
Is a
is
Chaos
Chaos
Portal.
Portal. So now we check the deck.
What can you?
Wait,
What
is
can
it
stop
even?
me?
Oh, I think it's Raiding Knight.
I think Raiding Knight is the only thing that can
I
stop
think
me.
Raiding Knight is literally the only thing. No, or Neurosiphon.
Oh shoot,
I have a
you're
higher
right.
chance of playing a card. Not that it matters. Like
From
they're both
Sanctum,
a 1 in 19 chance.
right? But yeah, more Sanctum cards in your deck, I think, because you have a bunch of Logos creatures out.
Yeah. Um. Oh well, here's the other thing. Neurosiphon would get me to check.
Oh, that's true.
All right, here goes Chaos Portal Logos.
Jehu.
Check the bureaucrat. So I believe
Gotta believe.
that is going to be a GG. No destroyed effects to take advantage of.
No.
Novu sets up for next turn. So that is going to be game. That is going to be game.
That's GG's.
GG's. Wow. Yeah, those were good games.
Oh, yeah, that
those were
was.
good games. Concrete Mother Chef, a free keep out, but with one win against McNally of Midbald.
Took down the 15
Saving
win
not
deck.
just my pride, but the stream. Not just my pride, but the stream itself. All right, so you're going to stay on whoever that was.
On Quan Bolus.
Quan Bolus, Pythostorm, Titaness. And I am
Yes.
moving to the Ephemeral Misfit.
Ooh, fun name.
Yeah, also called the Archons.
That is oh shoot, I don't have the stream name anymore. Zach_leg week.
Well, he makes that. I'll throw that up over here. Oh, no, that's showing it.
All right.
Got double bouncing Death Quark, another swap widget deck. Lupo on my side this time. Regrowths.
Fun.
Ixlo Bolter, which I love. Only 3.5 Amber control. I've got Effervescent Principle, Ritual Balance, Dexter, and Marauder.
Double?
So really hardly anything. Ritual and Effervescent would be the only heavy hitters here.
Double bouncing Death Quirk. Mothership. All right.
All right, let's go.
All right. That's a mulligan on my end.
I'll keep.
That's the wrong alpha.
You mulliganed into the wrong.
Just put out a war chest.
Yep. I kind of hate to do this to you. I also kind of don't hate to do this to you.
Oh, Dust Pixie. Oh, man.
Grasping Vines.
Yeah. That would be the...
Hey, Ketzer. Sleep is okay. You don't have to be all on top of the news all the time. I happened to get off work and then they tweeted 5 minutes later. So I spent 5 minutes looking at my phone, realized I was too overwhelmed, and I couldn't read on my phone very well, and I couldn't keep up with the notifications. I was like, I just need to drive home. I'll do this on the computer.
Yeah, I was just scrolling through Twitter and I just saw it. Yeah. Oh, the regrowth.
Mm-hmm. Now, do I go for the amber or the...
I think I know what you should go for.
I'll probably go for the amber. Bye!
Yeah, this is not looking good for me.
Gold Coda Untamed. Even when we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, there's still a lot of amber on that barrel.
This Library Babble, discard by innate.
Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, you don't want to binate there, I guess.
That's 2 free keys for you.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
Damn. Oh
Yeah,
well.
I'm going slow today, or this game.
Let's go.
That yeah, that Untamed is full of burst, isn't it?
Yep. We're gonna go logos. We're gonna discard effervescent, drop library.
All right, I'll go Bromnar. Play double Bingles.
Mm-hmm.
Reap. Finally, you have an Ember.
Congratulations. Gonna go Mars, Mother Gun, Bolter. I was saving this, so I had
No. Yeah.
something to target. Actually, we're gonna fight there.
Thanks.
Purge that bingo.
Yeah. That helped me out just a little bit more. Makes two of my cards not useless. So I'll save the pack.
Yep.
Um, discard a key charge. Discard save the pack.
Praise be. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, terrible. That's terrible. Fang House, Rusknar.
We're gonna go Logos.
Mm-hmm.
We will library. We're gonna lab work. We're gonna smoko. We're gonna quickso and we are gonna BDQ.
Of course.
BDQ all that.
So I'm gonna call logos. Library of Babel. Oh, pulled an Igor. Nice. Oh man, such good cards.
Hmm.
Discard Helper Bot and Transportation. Cutthroat. Discard Standardized.
Hmm.
Yeah, I should have gone for the other card, but oh well.
Indeed. Hey, Mortimus.
Hey yo.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I should have kept. I should have kept the Helper Bot. Oh well.
Logos. No archives. Discard Dexter. Library. Valen. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I should have played Valen in the library. That's my bad. I need to be better at KeyForge. Should have sequenced that better.
All right, let's go Bromnar. Oh shoot, I don't have what I thought I had. I'm going to Trimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Ogo Pogo. Groke. Groke. And I was thinking I was thinking that was a Gengar Chieftain in there somewhere.
Mm.
Sadly, that's it.
Let's see here. We're going to go Logos. We will not pick up archives. We're going to library before we forget.
Mm-hmm.
To gain an amber, we'll unstun that. We are going to... That's really funny, Mortivus. That's really funny. We're going to phase shift.
Mm-hmm.
Into... Yeah, this feels right. Phosphorus stars.
Sounds about right for this game.
Yeah.
Untamed.
Yeah, phosphorus stars, it can do work. I know people like to call it a bad... They like to call it a bad card back in the day, but that was when we only had 2 sets and both had Mars in them.
Yeah. I will regrowth for a helper bot. Discard, save the pack. Play a Grove Keeper on the left. Persistence hunting for logos. That removes stun. And then Dusk Witch on the left.
Mars.
Yeah.
Mother gun, Zorgon swap widget to shoot the witch. Drop those in.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I mean, Radiant Truth is better.
Definitely.
For sure. But like in this situation, probably worth the 2 chains just done all that jank.
So, yeah. So I'll call logos. What do I get with? Alright, so I got that creature. That card. I'll play a Curator.
No!
Seismo Entangler.
You meanie.
Helper bot into Bramo.
Oh, nice.
Get rid of that
Finally got rid
Valen.
of that Valen Analyst.
Yeah. Super annoying.
For sure.
Now I'll say you don't have any you do have wait, what are your ready and reaps? You have a Squawker, which you've already played. I don't know.
John Smith is in this deck? No? No
Nah.
John Smith.
I don't know if you have anything that can ready and reap. So let's just call logos. Alright.
Alright. Untamed. Do I pick the archives? No. Regrowth. Bounce all those. Ancient Bear, Way of the Bear, Regrowth.
Yeah.
Dust Pixie. Pass.
So I'll call logos. Yeah. Library, Seismo.
Yeah, what can you do?
Draw a card.
Honestly, I'll take it for the war chest bounce.
Yeah. Fair enough. Play a Suitorkin. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I That's a lot of fighting. So I'm still not getting any or much Ember. Expion into Ancient Bear. Or do I? All right. I am a. No, I won't. I will not draw up anything.
Hey, Ryan.
Fight there. Reap here. Hey, Ryan.
It goes well. Hyper got up to
It's
what did McNally get to?
McNally got up to 15.
15 wins before it took
15
its
wins.
second loss. Its second loss was just delivered unto it today by one of my very first decks. Seismo for Untamed. Got it.
Yes. So no reaping with Untamed in my turn.
So that was poetic.
Yeah.
So some classic Coda versus, I believe, Curator was only AOA. Yeah, so yeah, you're playing AOA.
Yeah, this is AOA. And so yeah, this is what, 2 Coda decks in a row that you're playing?
Mm-hmm.
And it's putting up a fight for this deck as well.
Yeah. What to do?
Yeah, I couldn't let Agent Bear survive.
Yeah, that was gonna wreck you. We're gonna go Mars. We are gonna take the archives into hand.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please don't.
Hold on. I gotta. What do I kill? A Grovekeeper is slowly becoming an issue. Although, I feel like I can take that out after I deal with Curator. Okay. So, Mother Gun. Hold on, I have an 8 in hand. I don't know. I can't do that. Mother Gun for 5 to kill Curator.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna Mothership support that just so we're safe. Then we're gonna swap widget Zorg with Bolter, but before we use Bolter, we're gonna drop a Marauder to capture one. Sample collection does nothing. I'll drop Zorg. Oh, I probably could have. No, actually, there wasn't a way to sequence that exactly the way I wanted. Bolter is going to reap. I can't send anybody to the Shadow Realm.
No.
I am going to lose out on this captured Amber, but it's going to get me to check for my final key with all of your Groaks stunned. So we'll do that. Check at 6.
Oh man, I could stop you with the Curator.
As in, if Curator was out?
If Curator was out, I could stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Untamed's not going to do it.
Yeah, the swap widget has been doing work in the last 2 decks it was in. Swapping in John Smiths or Bolters.
Yeah, because I have Gauntlet of Command, War Chest, and I have another Groak.
Yep.
So I could bring you down by the 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that. The Curator was trouble.
Yeah.
I was testing out a for sale deck with Curator and double Epic Quest. so that if Curator's alive, the epic quests come in ready and count for themselves for playing 7 Sanctum cards. Lost my first 4 games. Won my 5th one. It was all in competitive. Won my 5th one. So, GG.
GG. So that is they're both well, Quan Bolas is now 1 loss.
And Ephemeral Misfit, that was its first win, right?
Right. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll double check the tape, but I'm pretty sure that was Ephemeral Misfit's first.
I think it was its first.
Yeah, because this is Briar Grubbling Dust Pixie. Yep.
Right.
Cool.
You have any for one more?
Yeah, you do too?
I do.
Let's do it.
All
right, so they're both at 1 loss, right? So the losing deck is gone.
Ephemeral, that was Ephemeral's first game. So, and it won. So yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it could
no,
still
never
be
mind.
in.
So it's going to stay in even if it loses.
Right.
But Quan Bolas is at risk of
my deck is at
falling away.
risk. All right. Let's keep that.
Also keep Mars dropping his Zorg. Over to you.
All right.
Repent Martian generosity, you cowards. I was brainstorming the other day what a reprinted Martian generosity like in spirit would look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
So think about they went from library access, eroded it to library card, where it was an artifact. So maybe it's like they stick with the card theme and they can do Martian gift card, and it would be an artifact action. Lose up to 3 amber, maybe 4 amber, 5 amber, whatever they want to say, right?
Yeah.
Lose up to 3 amber, 4 amber, draw 2 cards for each amber lost this way. Purge Martian gift card. And I think it would be hilarious if the card was their like little meme, their little pattern for here's a nerfed version of a reprint of a card that was very powerful. We're going to go Mars.
All right.
Remove stun. Squawk him. Fight there. Marauder. Actually, discard the key abduction because I want my Zorgun stunned.
Yeah. Bromnar. Word chest. I will remove stun. Grogue's gonna fight Marauder.
Consider discarding Marauder so you didn't have a target there.
And I'll stun there.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Blorb check? Yes. I'd be okay with that, Orion. I'd be okay with that. I'm going to go Logos, discard Effervescent, drop Valen, pass.
All right. I'll go Untamed.
Blorb check.
Blorb. Lupo the Scarred. Persistence hunting for Mars. Discard a key charge.
Lupo is a great example of one of the Call of the Archons cards that's a rare that's obviously like better than most cards, but it's balanced because it's all towards fighting. So
yeah, it doesn't really want to reap that much.
Yeah. But like, and it feels cool to have a Lupo this card. All right, what do we do here?
Hi, Staple.
What do we do here?
The Blorb Horde.
Woof. Okay, we're gonna go Untamed. Grasping Vines for those.
You don't need to keep returning my artifacts to my hand.
I'm going to regrowth the Valen and discard Briar Grubbling so I can get that Amber.
All right. Yeah.
Because I've got enough artifacts to be using in this deck that having Valen as something for you to remove feels good.
Right. Bramo to put some damage out. Reap with Groke.
Logos. So this is going to be real sad.
So, yeah.
But we had to. You could not let those Grokes dominate the board.
Yeah. I'm having to
Those are
call
just
Logos here. Let's Igor see if I get anything good. Yeah. Discard Seismo and Hexpion. Professor Suderkin. Helper Bot to the right. Grove Keeper to the left. And I will Cutthroat Research. And discard a standardized testing.
I can't do much. But I can go drop all those. That's all I got.
All right. I think this is a time to use my Suderkin.
Yep. Congratulations. I did not have an answer. Did not have an answer.
Reap with the Suderkin. Ooh, sweet. Transposition Sandals on the Igor.
Oh.
Use him to swap with Lupo to fight into Zizix.
Yep.
Reap with Helper Bot. Play a Library of Babel in my turn. Check at 6.
This feels terrible. Logos. One-sided BDQ. I can't let that live.
Right.
Really can't let that live.
I'll go Untamed. Fang House. Discard, save the pack. Discard, save the pack. Discard, save the pack.
Amazing.
And reap with my 2 Untamed creatures.
Yeah. Logos. Library, phase shift, phosphorus stars. That felt dumb. Your turn.
All right. Untamed. Removes a couple stuns.
Grove Keeper's a fun card. Not crazy strong, like when you're looking at Archon solo stuff, he's never going to be a part of a deck that takes over, but it's fun.
Yeah. I will regrowth Professor Suderkin. And I'll play a
jerk.
Dust Squelch.
Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. I have no way to deal with that. I truly have no way to deal with that.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yes, I do.
You have a Lupo.
Full moon. Yep, I have a Lupo. Forget I said anything. I read cards. What are you talking about? course I read cards.
Yeah, of course you do.
What a ridiculous accusation. Check at 7.
All right. Word chest. Yeah, word chest doesn't go off of a hazardous, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Or assault, you mean?
Oh, yeah, assault. I mean.
Either one. Yeah, I don't think it
Yeah.
would trigger.
Do I attempt the Eureka?
Well, you can always Eureka. Just
Yeah.
what happens?
Let's go Brobnar. I am going to unstun this Bramo. I think I fight with both Fang Houses here.
Hmm.
Gengar, Chieftain, and the Lupo.
Yep. And Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Yeah, Fang House and the Ancient Bear. War Chest for 2. Bramo, Groke.
Falling behind. All right, what do we got left in the draw pile here? Okay. Gonna go Mars. We got 2 bolters. Where shall we pew pew?
Pew, 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 pew.
Gonna put some damage on the Groke just so it's a
Mm.
little less attractive there. That's all we got.
I can't deal with
all
this.
we got.
Can't deal with the bolters and logos. So let's go Brobnar and deal with them there. Bingo Bang Bang. Ogo Pogo.
Oof, all coming out.
All of the Brobnars.
All the Brobnarians.
I will have... yeah, I think I will have Gauntlet, Lupo into one of those. The damaged Bramo is going to fight into the other one. I'll War Chest for 2.
All right.
Now reap 3 times. Put me up to 10.
Yeah. I think all I can really do is go Untamed. Ritual for 1.
Yeah.
Dust Pixie. Grasping Vines. Yeah, then we cooperative hunting the Dust Pixie.
All right.
In case of a regrowth and to turn off the Groke. No check, sadly. You're going to be able to get to check pretty easily here.
Right. Logos, I'm going to Eureka and see what happens. No, that wasn't good. hit one of my Logos cards. So I'll play a Library of Babel. Play a Suitorkin next to the Grovekeeper. And then a Hex Peon. In my turn.
Check
at 6.
Yep.
Which Ritual Balance can keep me from. But
yeah, there's an issue with that, though.
I don't know if you'll be able to do anything else.
Yeah, and I can stop you in Logos, but it's not pretty.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, you won't be able to draw anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So instead, we'll do this. Got some lovely critters. Check at 6. But
All right.
this might be the end of the line here.
I'll call logos. I will pick up my archives. Let's see. I'll discard standardized testing. Play the curator. Play a cutthroat research for the Ember. Library of Babel. Okay, that's nothing. And then I'll reap with Suitorkin.
Yep. Whew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have, yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Using Igor, the swap with Groke, and have him, the only one he can survive is Research Smoko. So I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Reap with my other 2 Logos creatures. Check at 9.
Oh, I think that it will probably be at Untamed. I cannot stop you.
All right.
Mars. I cannot stop you. Logos. I can draw a few cards.
Oh yeah. Quixo and Library.
Might as well take my archives.
Library.
Yeah, we have a library. Oh.
The Biblioteca. Did you get? Oh, you have Effervescence Principle, don't you?
Yeah, I just drew it. Whoops! Did I do that? Oh my. However, we're still staring down
at 5.
The face of evil here. I should not have picked up that archives. I think the game is over, but I can't take out Sutterkin.
Yeah, he's getting up there in power now.
Yeah. I have 5. It's not a great chance. Well, no, I've got to play the. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna reap here. We will archive. Archive that.
All right.
I'm gonna BDQ. Sutherkin and Quixo. Do I repeat? There's only one.
You don't want to hit the
board?
Dexter. Yeah, you don't want to hit the Dexter.
Right. No repeat. I don't even get the check, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know if I can be that. I don't know if the Heart of the Cards is going to be with me twice in one game.
If he had fought off Grovekeeper, you could have turned me down or stopped me one more turn. I have a key charge in hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I would have only been at 6 with Untamed right here because I have
true.
Save the Pack, Rustnar, Double Fang House, and a.
I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything else on logos to draw into as far as Amber Control goes, though.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing in hand, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Well, actually, no. I could have gone Untamed, if you only got to 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it was just I think it was just elongating at that point. But yeah, I didn't fight off Grove Keeper. I was
Right.
keeping track of so much I didn't think of I didn't remember to
look at
count the reaps for
yeah.
the
I
keep.
don't blame you for missing me being able to key charge with 2
Yeah.
untamed creatures on the board.
Yeah. For sure.
I would
Well,
totally have missed that as well.
that is that are the games for the evening. I'm going
That
to bring
is,
up
yeah.
keyforging.com as we update the SAS Climb here. Okay, that was the first loss for Ephemeral Misfit. I'll double check on the stream, but
I
so
think, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the first loss.
we'll have that showdown again next week. But hey, everybody, look, keyforging.com. You can tell this is obviously their Keyforge logo. Like they had to recreate it, and it looks a little bit different. There's a bit less going on with the colors. It's a little flatter, which is fine. As far as like they're not using highlight colors or anything here.
Right.
The unique card game. It was the unique deck game. They've got 3 new cards to entice us here, right? Echo Reflector. This creature gains your opponent's keys cost +3. The Old Tinker, that's in Equidon. 3 power elusive, reap, discard a card from your hand, draw a card. Pretty standard.
Okay.
Oh, I actually really love this. Broken Axe Outpost.
Action. It's a Bromnar artifact.
Yeah. Put a friendly creature on the bottom of its owner's deck if you do deal 6 to an enemy creature. I actually love that.
That's actually pretty fun, yeah.
Because you can use it, move it to the bottom to maybe save it for end game, right? Or, well, at least bottom of your deck.
Right.
So you know where it is. And then 6 is pretty big. 6 is pretty huge.
Definitely.
A lot of new art. We got this glowing citadel. You're right. There's got gifts here. They've got gifts here in the background. The old worlds collide art. There's some new art up here. Underneath we've got don't know what that is. That looks not like an evil twin infomorph, but like a phoenix of some kind. These are all the example deck names from the launch. The one that totally prefers aliens.
Oh, it's the same ones from the launch.
Yep. Learn more. A world of infinite possibilities. Oh, this is how to play. This is the lore. Actions, artifacts, creature upgrades.
I'm going to go ahead and join their mailing list.
Yeah. All the houses, including Equidon. Yeah, I don't know if this will be covered by the non-compete clause, because Balance Sheet can freelance, even though he's working full-time for FFG. But there's a list of companies he cannot work for as a non-compete clause. However, FFG has been pretty friendly with Christian T. Peterson's new company, because Christian T. Peterson's new company bought the old FFG Event Center out in the Midwest. So I give it a good chance he's allowed to work for them if he wants. So all the regular rules. Ghost Galaxy, there's our logo of the saviors of KeyForge. That's the game.
Nice.
On the shop, here's some funny math. Age of Ascension decks are $4. The displays are still 120.
Yeah, their AOA decks are the only thing that's marked below MSRP.
Yep. They got some Equidon art with some graphics here. This looks like a BB-8. I think it's probably a Star Alliance robot, but it looks like a BB-8.
It definitely, yeah. Looks like BB-8.
And then the news. Ghost Galaxy acquires KeyForge. With a quote from Richard. This is basically saying they took it, and then the once in future KeyForge. This is with our Phoenix, our kind of crazy logos Phoenix. Maybe I don't know. It's a little bit too
It
red, too mechanical.
it could
Could be.
be a old logos creature that got distorted or something.
Oh, that's a great question, Ketzer. My initial guess is so ever. I think it's a possibility. I don't think we'd get it in their first year or so of the new game because they're going to be focused so much on making it a success, and that was a side thing. And that
Mm.
was a side passion project that they had talked about and tossed the idea around, then COVID hit and they fast tracked it. I would hope that they got the rights to the official adventures and that they could print them if they want to, if they think people would buy them. I don't know how much of a market there is for that, and Aegis and the other company are already doing pretty good prints at a halfway decent price for it. So, Mordovic's picking up the Ketzer adventure. That's good. So this is the whole story of KeyForge up to this point. Well, at a very, very high level, right? Up to the pandemic. And then
Right.
Asmodee approached Ghost Galaxy. That doesn't surprise me. They said, hey, we want to get rid of this. They said, hey, this isn't worth it. We want to do the easy stuff. Late 21, so late last year, after the hiatus was announced, wasn't a foregone conclusion for Ghost Galaxy. They had been working on their own software for procedurally generated card games. So that makes a lot of sense to me because one, there's a ton of stuff to explore in the space beyond KeyForge as far as games go, expandable games. And two, if they have a connection with Richard Garfield is really into, yeah, exactly, Kelly, exactly. They just want to flip it. This is dead. Can we sell you a corpse? Can we sell you a corpse, Ghost Galaxy? Can we sell you a
some
ghost?
necromancy?
Yep. And Richard Garfield has been really into algorithmic stuff. He's played a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic. He has been playing a lot of auto battlers recently. So, yeah. So they apparently they thought a lot about it. Asmodee and Concern First Players. Yeah, that's yeah. Asmodee paid $10,000 for this lie. I mean, Ghost Galaxy needs the cash, I guess. This lie cost them $10,000. Concerned for keyboard vintage players. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. That's a joke. That's a joke. Asmodee. FFG, you're great. FFG staff, FFG designers, I love you. Asmodee. Asmodee literally bragged. No, excuse me. Embracer Group. When it had a presentation that was posted online for investors, but it was posted online. A lot of these things do. They had a presentation posted about why Asmodee is such a good acquisition for Embracer Group. And they said it's because we can. Part of the reason they can always make money on their first print runs because they save so much money in these two categories: graphic design and game design. They were literally bragging that, like, hey, we're going to pay these people so little, we can make our money back. We can make a profit on the first print run. Don't you worry, investors.
That doesn't seem sane.
Nope. Okay, here's a great sentence. And if you're still watching at this point, I know we max out at like 7 or 9 viewers, which I am so happy with. You're my favorite 7 or 9 people on a Tuesday night. This is for you. This next line's for you. Yet we could not help to be impressed. That's sloppy English. I don't know. Yet we couldn't help but be impressed by the continued strong fan support for the game. So the noise helped. And they had already done Winds of Exchange.
Everyone on Twitter, good job.
Right. Indeed. Everyone jumping into Twitch chat, everybody posting places. Discords, Reddit, YouTube. Freaking Amber Meady's probably single-handedly convinced Ghost Cats. They were like, I don't know, man. And then Amber Meady's shows up. They're like, actually, that guy needs to keep making videos. Let's do this. Fan-made adventures like yours.
Yeah.
If that doesn't say fans are dedicated to KeyForge, I don't know what does, man. I don't know what does. So they closed the deal in early June, then got all this written and or finalized. They might have prepped some of it. So we're now entering an important period of listening to the players, the marketplace, and making a series of decisions related to publishing plans. And this is what I love. This whole thing. Now, of course, player communications, there's a number of things. FFG didn't specifically promise to listen to players, but there was a ton of communications they promised in the early days. You can make a huge list that they did not deliver on. I mean, and it happens. It's life, but it fell. There was so much busted trust there. So we will be working, Ghost Galaxy says, we will be working to provide players with frequent communications related to our KeyForge plans, including previews of new products, such as Winds of Exchange, game rules updates, and other info. We hope to create a FAQ on the KeyForge transition in the days to come. That's great. And this is already good. So do we have to see them execute on all this? Yeah, 100%. Am I super excited? And it's the best sign I could have hoped for? Also. Yeah, I got that too, Mort. I think a handful of us did. They're going to transition over to theirs. They'll do a migration of KeyForge decks, so be on the watch out for that in roughly 6 months. Something to note.
Cool.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to complete my KeyForge language collection because they're currently not planning on doing non-English decks. I just closed a deal on a Thai deck today. I actually need to go hunt for just fun decks in other languages. Yeah.
Really?
I got to. Yeah.
Really?
I've got Thai on the way, but if you've got extras, Mort, I'll just take whatever you have in those languages. What were you saying, Piper?
I didn't realize that they were closing that out.
Yep. I just closed a deal on Thai today. I have a Chinese language deck. So I'll need Korean, Italian, Spanish, German,
French.
Oh, I have a ton of French.
I got a display of French Worlds Collides. That's about it.
Yeah.
For foreign language.
A lot of my best Worlds Collide is French. My 3 damage pip Key Frog. Organized play. I know we're going backwards because I jumped right to communication. The ability to enjoy KeyForge in person and in context of a fun competitive scene will be a critical priority for us. Hope it's true. I hope it's true. I'm looking at you, Christian. I keep looking at chat over here, and then I'm looking off camera. I got to put like another monitor right behind my camera or something. I'm looking at you, Mr. Peterson. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I really hope that happens. Many felt the former organized play program was confusing and spread across too many game variants. Fair. There's a lot of them. We'll be looking to streamline and condense competitive KeyForge lay. So I don't think the variants are going away, right?
Right.
Oh, sorry, Stormstrong.
Bot's back up.
Let me. That was Twitter, right? I can whitelist. I can whitelist Twitter real quick.
Grip.
Submit. All right. That should be fixed. Posting a tweet of mine. Your mood right now.
That tweet.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll post the check that out if you haven't. Check that out if you haven't. I won't have the audio if I play it on here because I'm not set up for that right now. But they're going to be working. So I think they'll be looking to streamline and condense KeyForge competitive play. I assume that would be from like Vault Tour level up, right? A fun
Probably.
competitive scene, but it might be like Legend Story Studios, where like you're trying to have some degree of competition. Anyways,
Yeah, maybe some
yeah,
consistency with them as well.
yeah, and I would be interested. It's very interesting. You're right, Orion. I'd be very interested in what the player-oriented goal is for this. We'll be looking to streamline and condense, right, for competitive play. Is that different than? I mean, it's under organized play, so this may include like your regular weekly thing, right? Excuse me. New version of Gem tournament software. Yeah, reversal's a cool idea. I never ended up playing it though. Right?
Yeah, I don't think I ever played it either.
Yeah. It's a cool idea, but mostly I've heard it's pain. It's just painful.
Because you just get bad decks that just can't
Just
do
bad
anything, so
decks,
you're
and
just
it's bad decks
yeah,
in difficult slog matchups.
yeah.
Commercial release plan. Given the long hiatus of the game, we need to make some big decisions about how we intend to bring this game back to market. And, provided the software engine is metry, timing and composition of releases. This includes the timing winds of exchange. Basically, that's saying, hey, we got to think about this. It's a big decision. And they are working on the algorithm. Interestingly, nothing here is mentioned. It may be in the FAQ later, but nothing here is mentioned about stainless games and the digital version. So I will say, I mean, I'll go ahead and say this just because there's a chance they'll either want to talk or it's totally off the table. I was in communication, Ed and I, as Call of Discovery, were in communication back and forth with Stainless Games, who was announced as the developer of the KeyForge digital version. And so we emailed them same day the announcement came out. And they emailed us back, and they said, yeah, we would absolutely love to be on the podcast. We don't have anything to talk about right now, but we'll be in touch when we do. So we'll follow up there, and if it's a no-go, probably if it's a no-go and I get my hands on that news, I'll just let you all know. Right? If they've just but oh gosh. Oh, this is funny. Y'all see the file name of this image?
Which image?
Somebody is on a Mac. The file name of this image is screenshot. The image on this page, same Ketzer, same. The image on this page was screenshotted from something else on June 25th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m., whatever the local time of the user was. Somebody was working in the evening. I mean, working hard on this launch. I think this website was ready days ago. They screenshotted this because they're like, well, I know we have the rights to it, but I either don't have the original file or I don't know how to compress it down for web. And actually, let me see how big this image is. I'm going to open this up over here. So I work in marketing, and so things need to be small for... Okay, 43 kilobytes. They got that down. So this was a screenshot just 3 days ago as they threw this all together. Now I kind of want to open... Oh, I can't even... This is... Okay, that's part of the background. That's inside of the page. What do we got here? Open image in new tab. Screenshot. The 27th. Screenshot on the 27th at 10:22 p.m. So same day, I want to say. No, several days later. 2 days later. 2 days later at 10:30. Oh, this was yesterday. This was less than 24 hours ago. This was less than 24 hours ago. Oh, thank you for looking into the page code there, Bearded. This was screenshotted less than 24 hours ago, and this is unreleased art. This was unreleased art. That's amazing. So the funny thing is, these are saved. So they could have file named these better, right? These are saved so that the page loads quickly. If they're in the U.S., yes. Yeah. That was local time, and I assume they are because most of these people are Midwest. Probably, right. So a little sloppy. Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. I mean, we've probably got stuff on the websites I work on named a little bit like this, and 99% of people don't notice. This timestamp also tells me like they were working hard to get this out, to get this up. Yeah. And then the other article, of course, tokens. Some new Mars stuff here. We actually got a Martian control screen up there. Oh, there it is. What do we got here? Are you a screenshot? Oh, this is a screenshot too. Last night at the same time as the Brobnar screenshot. 6:27 at 10:35 p.m. local time of the screenshotter. Yep. Mach 2 generator is a common. Make a token creature because I love the system. Each house has 3 tokens, 3 possible tokens, and then when a deck is generated, a token reference card is included, randomly picked from all available tokens for the houses involved. And that one reference card means that is your one token for that deck. And tokens are made by placing cards face down into play, which is super cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ryan, I'm also beyond excited. I think tokens in the KeyForge design space, I think what we're seeing already is super awesome. Space Invaders, any number of creatures that's converting even non-Mars creatures, right? Any number of creatures from your hand, put each creature revealed this way into face down as a token creature. Let's see, we've got Grunt, just 3 power. Rebel, 1 with Reap, deal 1 to a creature. Scientist, Omni, reveal a Mars card from your hand and archive it.
Pretty good.
Bonkers. That's Omni, y'all. That's Omni. My wife's had her wedding hair up for a long time, and she just took the clothespins out, and now her hair is crazy. So she was showing me bobby pins. I don't know hair. I don't need pins for this. It's beautiful. It's short. I'm a boy. Blorb Hive. Megan's hair looks like the Blorb Hive, right? Look at that. Blorb Hive. So like we talked about earlier, that's every house has a rare that has its own kind of sort of custom or token that only shows up with that associated rare, and that's the token you get. So Blorb Hive, Omni, destroy friendly creature. If you do, make 2 Blorbs. Then if you control 10 or more Blorbs, destroy Blorb Hive and forge a key at no cost.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Ketzer, exactly. Kerwallop value going up. Blorb can't reap. Destroyed. Return Blorb Hive from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, so basically you'll hopefully have other ways, to get your token creatures into play, like Mark II Space Invaders. And then you just make as many Blorbs as you can.
And then Blorb Hive it. Yeah.
Yep. And Blorbs, anytime a Blorb is destroyed, if your Blorb Hive was killed, you get it back. And you get to just keep making Blorbs. So basically, you can slow it down, but you can Blorb and Blorb and Blorb and Blorb.
And Blorb all you want.
Yep. But yeah, Kerwallop, one of my best decks. It's an Evil Twin Dark Tidings deck. It has 2 Kerwallops. So bring on the Blorb.
And it's a key at no cost as well. So it's...
Yep. Also, Blorb can come back on the same turn you use it. Oh my gosh. Destroy friendly creature if you do make 2 Blorbs. Then, if you control 10 or more Blorbs, destroy Blorb Hive and forge a key at no cost. Holy crap, it doesn't purge itself. And you can bring it back with another Blorb. That's crazy. Yeah, it's Omni. Yeah. That's bonkers. I wonder if like a Blorb Hive deck with a whole lot of token making, right? Like looking for a lot of logos archive and an Epic Quest deck. I wonder if that'll be a thing. Blorb check. I love the extended art on the other house's tokens. Like Squire.
I love
Look how
Squire.
radiant the Squire is.
I think Squire is my favorite of these 6 so far.
Mm-hmm.
The
Merchant.
Blorbs.
Action, steal one, destroy merchant.
I think that's it.
yeah, logo. Yeah, can't rely on logos anymore. I love the physical style of the of Equidon here.
The action
That's
steal,
neat.
yeah,
Yeah.
steal one.
Okay, so this might be my personal favorite art. I think is this goblin. 2 power skirmish, meh. But I get it. It's a token. You're supposed to have a lot of them. Oh, who are our art tavern? What were you saying?
And the cards say make a token, so unless they rule that it comes in exhausted, you might be able to use it immediately.
Oh, I wonder.
It's not play a token, it's make a token.
I wonder. It probably would come into play exhausted.
I would assume so if you can do like multiples on the same turn, but
because they're still creatures, yeah.
Yeah.
Robnar came back. They've had enough of the nerds. That's right. Get out of here, nerds. I think the goblin art's my favorite. There's something going on in the back here too. Who's the Kevin Siddhartha? Oh, they do a lot. There's something big in here in blast, and you can see some Brobnar giants here, and there's some laser blasts going by. I love this scabbard.
See a leg in the back with an
politician.
arm.
Now merchant, action destroy, steal one, or action steal one, destroy. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Politician, action, 2 power, action keys cost +1 during your opponent's next turn.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
Explorer, Reap, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it.
Let me check the artist. Gregory Sirov. Recognize these. Got a cool purple person. A bug. Yeah, that's great. That's a Scout Pete, but just on a Reap and on a token. Then Priest. I love this. Aquin, action, exhaust an enemy creature.
I dig it. It's got tentacles.
Yeah. Got tentacles. Got the cyclones.
And it's buff. It's a buff priest.
Buff priest. So I'm excited for Blorbs. I'm excited for tokens. I'm excited for Ghost Galaxy.
Excited for Mars to be back.
I'm so hype. Yeah, excited for Mars to be back. Same. Now that we have all the houses with the biggest creatures in the same set, they want us to have a battle line of a dozen people. Power 1 and Power 2 critters. Yeah. I mean, a fight usually is only going to get you knocking out one other thing. So, register deck. Oh, that just takes to the Master Vault and the Contact Us form. Yep. Cool. All right. Well, I just wanted to go over that with all you friends in chat here. Someone said before that tokens are a great way to give those house small creatures without taking up actual card slots. Yes. Yeah. I think it's going to be a real fun design space. That's for sure.
And if a token is indicated by a card face down, you could make action cards, or I wonder if you could discard cards that way from other houses. Kind of.
Yeah, I think the
Depends
default make a token creature action is you take the top card of your deck.
Oh, top card of your deck. Okay.
I think. Let's check. I think it's here. When a card effect instructs a player to make a token creature, that player puts the top card of their deck face down in the battle line to represent that token creature. Yeah.
All right, top card of their deck. Cool.
So that's why something like Space Invaders is good. Yeah, use Explorer if you want to see the token card, exactly. Or you want to token it. That's why Space Invaders is good, or at least it's an interesting space for a card, right? Because you can turn cards. It could be a trap to put a good card under a token, 100% Dinobot. But Space Invaders, you know exactly what you're doing. You can pick what you want.
Yeah, it's any number. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not pure gains, right? By the default thing. Yeah, great decision space. Decision space. Great podcast by KeyForge players Jake and Brandon. Also, the art on Blorb. Look at can we just celebrate this for a minute? Let's just celebrate this little four-winged critter. Blorb. Blorb.
Blorb.
Blorb. Look at that, pulling a two-headed worm out of the ground. That's so cute. Blorbs. Its trait is Blorb. A little Blorb. Little Blorb living in the Blorb hive. Blorb. What would the Blorb command for chat be? Can you post? I don't think you can post photos to chat, but we need a Blorb command for chat. Oh, look, all the little Blorbs are living inside, so it's the spiral. It's like a spiral that a bird's nest is in. That's amazing. I'm so excited for Blorbs. We'll have to think up a Blorb thing.
Blorp.
Yep.
Yes,
I would love this as a plush.
It's so round.
I would love this as a plush. I'm so excited. A friend is sending me her spare Fuzzy Gruen plush. I'm so excited. Yeah, look at these tokens. Amazing Squire. Cool Merchant. Amazing Goblin art. Look at that. It's just so fun. Politician. The third pineapple fruit. I could see that, actually. I could see that for sure. Also exciting. Oh, and it looks like we have the set symbol. Oh, yeah, we've got the set symbol on the bottom. I guess we've had that. Oh, and I guess that's the token symbol here, which looks like the back of a KeyForge card. Appropriate.
Yeah, instead of an uncommon or common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I always love inspecting all the other random pages as well. Privacy policy, all that. Your rights. Oh, want to send them a letter? Got their address. Might send them a letter. I might send them a KeyForge deck. Awesome. That's everything I wanted to nerd out about. You got anything else, Hyper?
You said most of what I was thinking and more.
Yeah. Send them a thank you letter. I already sent them a sappy contact us form. I didn't even ask for an interview yet for Call of Discovery. I literally was just like, hey, thanks. This made my day. I love this game. Thanks. Awesome. Well,
man.
Thank you everybody for joining. Ketzer, Kelly.
Yes, thank you.
Bearded, Dinobot, Ryan, Mortivis, Moscato stopped by. Thank you all for coming and planning on being back next Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go forth, forge some keys, and hold out hope because, yeah, KeyForge is back.
And Blorb.
And Blorb. And Blorb. Good night.